Securing the future of asset tokenization requires industry-wide standards. Casper Exec. Shalini Nagarajan. Last updated March 29, 2024. 5:10 EDT. 2-minute read. https://sim company/wp content/upload/2024/3/29,111,711,671,320 MP3 listen to article /window.addEventListener DOMContentLoaded function $document ready function let audio player equals $audio player let play button equals $play let progress bar equals $progress bar let time equals $time let mute button equals $mute let volume bar equals $volume let more info equals $more info box let player equals $player 0 let duration equals 0 let volume equals 0 5 let end time equals $end time player onloaded metadata equals function duration equals player duration let minutes equals parseInt duration /60 10 let seconds equals parseInt duration %60 end time text minutes plus seconds progress bar option max duration player load player volume equals 0 5 player add event listener time update function progress bar value player current time text get time player current time false volume bar progress bar value player volume *100 volume bar click function let info equals get progress bar click info $this volume bar progress bar value info value player volume equals info value /info max progress bar value player current time progress bar click function let info equals get progress bar click info $this player current time equals player duration /info max * info value play button click function let audio file div equals document get element by id audio link let player source equals document get element by id player source get attribute src let audio text equals $progress bar span if player source get audio file div player paused play pause $this toggle class for play player paused $this toggle class for pause player paused if player paused audio text listen to article remove class listening / listen to article else audio text listening to article add class listening / listening to article mute button click function if player volume equals 0 player volume equals volume else volume equals player volume equals 0 volume bar progress bar value player volume *100 this toggle class for volume up player volume equals 0 this toggle class for volume off player volume equals 0 more info click function audio player animate height audio player height equals 50 150 1000 function get time t let m equals ~t /60 s equals ~t %60 return m10 0 plus m plus s10 0 plus s function get progress bar click info progress bar let offset equals progress bar offset let x equals page x offset left let y equals page y offset top let max equals progress bar option max let value equals x * max /progress bar with return x y max value function get audio file div document get element by id player source src equals audio file div inner html let player equals document get element by id player set timeout function player load player play 150 HSBC recent launch of retail gold tokens underscores the growing adoption of financial asset tokenization, a practice that's transitioning from early adoption to mainstream use. However, challenges remain in ensuring standardization and broader integration. Asset tokenization leverages blockchain technology to represent ownership of real-world assets, real estate, art, shares, etc. as tradable digital tokens. These tokens function as digital ownership certificates, enabling fractional ownership. As a result, it broadens the investor base and increases trading activity, thereby enhancing liquidity in these markets. A critical limitation of many current tokenization platforms is their narrow scope, according to Ralph Cubley, board member for the Casper Association. He explained that tokenization platforms prioritize the digitization of the underlying asset itself, neglecting to represent the associated liabilities and cash flows. Consequently, an asset-backed token is created and linked to a blockchain with a separate PDF document containing the terms and conditions, overcoming tokenization's transparency gap with smart financial contracts. However, the dependence on manual cash flow calculations negates the very efficiency and automation that tokenization promises. This lack of transparency and verifiability surrounding cash flows presents a substantial risk, echoing a critical vulnerability exposed during the 2008 financial crisis. The current projects do not define the cash flows of the underlying financial instrument in a machine-readable and machine-executable term sheet, Hubley told Cryptonews on Thursday. Failing to do so means we still have the same risks that have already plagued the financial industry for years, especially the brute force efforts required around reconciliation. The role of smart contracts in tokenization. Hubley proposes a clear solution. Ensure all cash flows are algorithmically and deterministically defined within these assets. This necessitates the development of smart financial contracts. These contracts wouldn't just encode information about the tokenized asset, but would also explicitly define all payment obligations of the parties involved. By doing so, they would comprehensively define both the asset and liability aspects of the financial instrument. Fortunately, we do have such a standard available. Established in the wake of the 2008 financial crisis, the Algorithmic Contract Types Unified Standards Actus Research Foundation was formed to help clarify the cash flow patterns of financial instruments based on collateralization, he said. Now, they have created and deployed an open-source standard that any business could use. The adoption of standardized cash flow definitions within tokenized assets, as indicated by Hubley, would offer financial institutions real-time insight into their resources and obligations. This enhanced transparency could significantly mitigate the risk of a future crisis mirroring the events of 2008. Follow us on Google News.